Okay, we're live. But again, we don't have a thumbnail. It's just a green thing. It's been, I don't know what's going on this week. But anyway, we're live. Hi.
Hi.
Where are we?
The Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're on our way in. I saw some other people had I'll call them the Christmas puppets with their winter puppets out. Try to clean this up a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Pretty nice tree. Welcome in, whoever's joined us. Welcome in. We're at the Animal Kingdom. I'm not sure if I have chat on or don't have chat on. Can't tell you. Picture box over there you can stand in. Welcome in. Charlotte really likes blue flowers. There was lots of them on the way in. Ooh, it's bright out here. Oh, we're up to 8 people already. Welcome in, everyone.
Swallowtail was right at the entrance. And we're parked in the butterfly parking lot.
I don't
so
see.
Ironic.
I hope they were listening. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. About being parked in the butterfly parking lot.
How ironic.
Yes. It was perfect for us.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah. We have 5 people in. Welcome in, everyone. I don't see any chat, so I apologize if you're trying to talk to me. I don't see any chat. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll be working on it shortly once we get through the gate here. Weird. I don't know why I don't have a thumbnail. It's kind of odd. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Nope. Yeah. There we go, thank you. Had some challenges getting in, but we're in. Oh, there we go. Welcome in. May? Is it May? Pronounced May? Hi, May. Welcome in. We're at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So I'm seeing chat now. Sorry if I still don't have a nice thumbnail. I don't understand that one, but whatever. I thought if I didn't preset this that it would pick a thumbnail like it usually does, but for some reason it's just giving me a green screen. Don't understand that one. Yeah. We're just going to stroll the Animal Kingdom for a little bit.
Wood deck?
Could be.
Yes,
Do they have a? Do they have a? I guess they don't tell you what it is. There's a sign over here. I don't know if it says anything on this sign over here. It just says, "Please do not feed the animals." I guess you're just supposed to be smart and know what it is. Welcome in, everyone. We're just wandering the animal kingdom this afternoon. Thought we'd share it.
Oh my god, Alex.
Because it's what we like to do.
The Rainforest Cafe is on the left.
Oh, Rainforest Cafe is right there. Disney's Rainforest Cafe. There's two of them on Disney property. If you don't know, there's one here and there's one at Disney Springs, otherwise known as Downtown Disney. It's definitely cooler under the shade.
Yes.
It was really hot walking across the parking lot. Was it, where were we? They were feeding was it the ducks they were feeding or the fish they were feeding that time? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was the ducks and it was in this area.
I thought
from
so.
that other
Yeah, I
section.
thought so.
We stood there. They brought a cart of food.
Yeah.
Passed it around. Might have been this whole section here.
Welcome in, everybody.
But it's not.
It's nice to see people in today. Appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, hit the like button. Subscribe to us if you haven't already. We would really appreciate it.
And those ducks are flying from one
Oh, that's right. They were flying from one side to the other to get the food. Hello, hello, Coaster Mom. Welcome in. Sweetie, Coaster Mom says hello.
Hi.
We're just enjoying Animal Kingdom this afternoon. So we come over here and wander around. It was supposed to be the coolest day since we're down here so far. But walking across the parking lot, you would not know that. It was brutal. Because there's no clouds at all today. I mean, it's gorgeous. Don't misunderstand me. It's gorgeous. I'll take it. I didn't come down here to be cold. But it's been a little warm. Muggy. It's not as muggy today as it's been. Oh, look at that. That's a nice waterfall. Expedition Everest. I could go ride it if you want me to. But he's probably in school anyway. I do like Expedition Everest. I've ridden it quite a few times. Charlotte's not a roller coaster person, so we don't go on it, and I don't really need to go on it.
Oh, look at this thing.
But oh, what is that? It's a rhinoceros iguana.
Wow.
It's a rhinoceros iguana. Look at that thing.
Are you sleeping?
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Are you sleeping?
So I have to tell you this story. This iguana kind of reminds me because he's a little bit bigger than the one that was in our room this morning. Charlotte was going into the closet and she said, "Oh my gosh, there's something on the wall," and she thought it was a giant centipede. And
I didn't have my glasses.
when I came in to the room then and realized it was one of those little gecko guys, we took a paper bowl that we had and we covered him with the paper bowl, and then I put him in a bag and I carried him outside and let him free. But that's the first time in all the years we've been coming down that we had to do something like that, so it's kind of fun. But it was not a centipede though. It was not one of those either. It was one of those little gecko guys. It says there'll be a video to come. We'll post the short little 1-minute video or whatever. Actually, I have to put it together in a vlog because there's, you know, the initial video of him being on the wall in the room, and then there's the rest of it when I put him outside. We're heading to It's Tough to Be a Bug, but I can't record that, so we're not heading to It's Tough to Be a Bug yet. We'll do that before we leave. We'll just wander back to get corn.
Take in the music.
And take in the music, yeah. Oh, this is where, up here is where they have the dancing puppets or whatever. Welcome in, everybody. It's nice to see you. We're up to 9 people. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do appreciate everyone being here. Enjoying Disney with us. As I do when I'm at home, I enjoy Disney through all the streamers. It's just fun to share it out with everybody. Well, I don't know if it's the same or if the sound is going to change when we get over there. I don't know. I have a feeling. Cloudy and 51 in PA. Well, 51's a lot warmer than it could be, but it's probably in the low 80s here, I would say. And as you can see, there's not a cloud in the sky. So we like these puppet things. Are really neat. If you've never seen them before, they're really, really cool. Look at them dancing. Hi, how are you? Hello. Hello.
It's her first time in the world on Discovery Island. Babies are running around here. They keep her on her flippers. What can I say? Yes, we're pretty excited. No, do you have any fish in those pockets of yours?
Do I have any fish? No.
That is her favorite.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have fish. I have chapstick.
You need some beef. That's pretty interesting. I think with the sun. Being a mama, she needs some TLC for herself too.
Oh. Have a nice day. There's a big reindeer over there. Oh, there's a dog back there. Pretty cool. Did you say that eyes blink?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Notice the clock.
Fish.
Oh, the clock is fish. How about that? That's pretty cool.
I like them.
Where did the dog go? I didn't see the dog. There is a dog too, but I missed it. Oh well, those are pretty cool. Whoever thought of that. You want to go shopping?
Little ones in the store.
Did you get one time? I thought you did. Oh, you did get a shirt.
This guy.
He's pretty cute.
He is cute. And he's soft.
Do it. Hold him up again. Cheese.
Another one. He's not as soft.
No, he doesn't even look as soft. Merry Menagerie, I guess is what they call them. Want to go in that store there?
No.
No? Okay. Want to walk back and get corn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your digestion.
Yeah. They're really fun, those things. The first time I ever actually talked to one of the puppeteers, or, you know, I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and watch it myself to even understand if she was talking in the third person or if she was talking like she was the penguin. I wasn't totally dialed in there, but it was fun. Flamingos. Hey, Mike Beachman, welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. We are at the Animal Kingdom. We just saw the pink chickens. Coaster Mom says pink chickens.
Yes, that's what they look like.
Well, Mike, we're happy to be able to bring it to you. So I'm glad that when people join in and follow along, as much as I love joining in everyone else and following along, it's just a lot of fun. And I'm glad to be able to share it with people. The bees like this?
Yeah. So I'll be on one.
Charlotte says the bees like this. Oh yeah, there they are. They're little ones.
Yep.
Like little honeybees, maybe. They're busy making the honey that we get to eat in the restaurants here.
Quite a few.
We are planning on going over to Hollywood Studios later. I don't know if I'll stream from there tonight or not. Depends on what kind of battery we got left. But we don't plan on streaming too long this afternoon here, but welcome in everybody. I'm going to go down in the Otter Grotto and see if I can see any otters. We can tell a lot about the environment from otters and their habitat, known as indicator species. A healthy and growing otter home or holt is a sign that the surrounding ecosystem is healthy too. How about that? Oh, these guys are trying to jump in there.
I'm just getting a good view. Should have cake for one day. Yeah, what's going on here?
Hiding or showing themselves?
I don't see anybody.
There's one over there swimming.
Oh, there's one way back
rock.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see back there or not. But this isn't. Is there another place?
I
you
think
can
there
go?
is another.
Yeah, I don't think this is the. This isn't the section we normally see them at. I thought we see them from where they're like down, and you're down under the water or whatever. Yeah, down here.
This is where you hide when it's going to rain.
Yes,
And then
we
the
hid
heat
in.
runs in.
We hid in here in the pouring down rain once.
We brought it to yeah, I mean, there's
Anybody swimming around in there?
Where's that center circle that they were going around?
I don't know. Over there, probably.
Really? Hey guys. Come Noah. There's two of them. See a little later.
Yeah, we'll check it out later. Not much to see. There's nothing to see here. And out we go up the steps.
That's pretty clever.
What am I looking at? Oh. Look at this beautiful tree.
Color.
Yeah. Color is the theme. We have a theme this week. It's color. Lots of color. Oh, we want to peek over the side? We're going to peek over the side over here.
They must be hiding.
I hear them.
Oh, is that them?
Yeah, I hear them. Yeah. There they are. They're back there. They're back there playing around. See them just to the left of the tree there?
Oh, yeah. Yepper. That's them making that noise.
Yeah.
That's something.
I don't know if they're hungry or what's going on. Welcome in, everybody. 13 people watching. Appreciate everybody that's in here.
Can you see those otters?
I don't know if they can or not. If I shut this off, maybe I can tell. I don't know. Are they still there? Where'd they go?
They're heading to the sand over there. Here they come. Now are they going to the window? No, they're not going all the way there, but they're right hanging around that circle there.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Well, I got to hear them.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys could hear them on stream, but they were they were like really like interesting. You wouldn't think they'd be squealing like that. Tree of Life Garden. You could hear them. Oh, okay. Good. Tree of Life Garden. Creature comforts.
Giraffe statue.
Oh, look at that big giraffe statue.
Fancy light.
We're trying to go back towards the back of the park where, at least in the past anyway, they have had corn on the cob. I can't remember if is it on a stick? Or is it just a corn cob?
Just in foil.
It's just a corn cob and foil that Charlotte likes to eat. We posted a good video. Was that on Instagram? Or was that on YouTube? I can't remember if we posted it on Instagram or YouTube, but it was Charlotte eating the corn. It was really funny.
You put it to music.
Yeah, we put it to that little boy who likes to eat the corn.
Now it's extremely loud here.
Yeah,
Really
a
loud.
little loud in here. Oh, there you go. There's Everest. Ride the teacups. Hey, howdy, Steve. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Swimming on the lily pads.
Looks like Animal Kingdom. Yes, correct. Steve, we are at the Animal Kingdom this afternoon. Just thought we'd share it out with everybody. We are going into Harambe. And it is going to get a little Everest. Yep, Animal Kingdom. It is. Have fun. We'll try. Thanks for stopping in, Steve. Don't forget to bop the like button on your way in. And I understand if anybody can't stay because it's the middle of the day. This is different though. It used to be them all bongos or whatever. John the Barber. Welcome in, John the Barber. Oh, nice. take this for a second? Picture is strange. My YouTube app thinks you're doing a vertical stream when you're clearly not. Yeah, and I don't know how to switch it. I'm gonna have to work on it once we get back here to where the corn is and try to get it flipped around. Yeah, I missed the turners too. I'm working on this video setting, y'all. I'm really sorry. I wish I knew how to fix it. If anybody knows how to fix it and can help me out, I would appreciate it. We're working off of Streamlabs. Thanks, I appreciate that. It's good to see you, John. And if you're with the Disney Nerd Herders, tell them we said hello. And if you're not, or if you know them, or if you're talking to them, we ran into them the other night. It was really cool, and we're going to try to meet up with them again on Sunday. Should be fun. Let me try turning this and turning it again and see if it'll wake up. Let me know if that made the screen change at all. Yeah, we're supposed to meet up with them Sunday for lunch. It did for a second, but then it switched back. So if I go like this, you have a full screen. So you see a bigger screen this way? That is weird. Alright, well, we'll go like this then. We'll stream vertically. Why not? It's kind of interesting. No available benches? Alright, well, we'll stream vertically. Why not? Hey, if it's better, we'll go this way. I gotta work on, I'm gonna have to do some test streams or something back at the hotel to try to figure out how to get this thing to flip around. Trying to just stand off to the side, or not really? Oh no, we noticed that everything you did was perfect, Steve. Everything always goes exactly according to plan. Nothing is ever by accident. Everything goes exactly according to plan. Oh look, there we go. And I'm guessing you don't want me to sit like this so that everyone watches you eat your corn.
No. You can see the corn on the cob.
Oh my gosh, if I try to scroll to the bottom of the chat. Get together, YouTube. Yeah, we were trying to stream sideways. That looks like a nice piece of corn right there.
They weren't grilling it today.
They weren't? Oh, what were they doing?
Already made, like in a soft pretzel.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of takes away the fun of it a little bit. Get it together, YouTube. Do they not know who we are? The other thing that drives me crazy is for some reason Streamlabs on this trip is not giving me or allowing me to put up a thumbnail. So you're just getting that green screen for a thumbnail, which is really odd.
It'll be a little while because it's really hot.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just working on this stream anyway. And they tried to grill the corn, but they could only do it vertically for some reason, so they just stopped. Yeah. It's something about vertical today. I'm not sure what it is. Vertical's fine. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. It just frustrates me, and I'd like to. For me, it's easier sideways. You know, Steve and John. If you're still watching, I'm sure you know too. I don't know if anybody else on here actually streams. YouTube's having all sorts of issues. I was just booted off and telling me I'm offline when I'm on my PC. Oh, that's crazy. I love vertical. I love vertical corn. Toaster Mom loves vertical corn anyway. I cut mine off the cob. I can't eat it on the cob. I cannot stand corn on the cob. I have to cut it off.
It's very sweet.
Is it? It looks good. It looks delicious. We're gonna watch you.
I have to hold on to these because they're blowing away.
That's all right. Makes for a good stream.
Oh my. I don't want to go chasing them.
What's that?
I don't want to go chasing them.
Oh, okay.
You can't eat corn on the cob very gracefully. It's very sweet.
Very sweet. Oh, that's weird. John, I just saw your picture you sent me. That's weird. But it's a better, hey, if it's a better view, that's fine. I guess if you're on a cell phone, it would be full screen, huh? Because I'm full screen on my cell phone.
You can turn it.
Someone makes a Monarch Miracles merch shirt. Vertical corn. Someone make a Monarch Miracles merch shirt. Vertical corn. You want me to put it away? Charlotte would like me to show this tree instead of her eating her corn. That's weird. They're running with this one. Toaster Mom put arrows up and down in a corn. What's wrong with vertical corn? You never heard of that before? Oh, this is hilarious. So I'm going to try to go in and see if it'll let me put a... Oh, it doesn't even let me touch this stream yet. That's weird. Yeah, interesting, Matt. You're supposed to say it's so sweet. Not as sweet as you, dear. Missed an opportunity. Yes, I did, Steve. Steve said I'm supposed to say it's so sweet, but not as sweet as you.
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes I'm a little slow, especially when I'm busy. And I'm desperately trying to figure out if there's anything I can do to change this stream, but it's just not working. And I had this trouble the other day too, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what I did, but it fixed it. But then when I switched from, this is our phone that we have for streaming, when I switched from the streaming phone to my regular phone, then it got real goofy and got the small screen again. So I just don't understand. I wish I knew what was going on. I need an expert. Is there any expert streamers nearby? I know Chris from, is it, gosh, I haven't watched him in a while. Everybody Loves Disney or something like that. He was in here just not too long ago. Just as iron sharpens iron, bros sharpens bros. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Always appreciate you. And just for the record, I did go to ridetheteacups.com this year and work on my list to make sure that I didn't forget anything this time. How you making out? Getting there? Oh, look, she's getting there. Look at that. You forgot to get a still picture? I'll get one of you holding it up to your face. You should hold it vertically. There's something about vertical corn now. I'm not sure.
I didn't eat it that way though.
You do not eat. She doesn't eat it vertically though. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing a vertical stream today because why not? I need to create a counter so I know how many people are using the trip planner. We use it every time. I appreciated it. I appreciate that, and I love your live streamer bingo. I love to play along with live streamer bingo. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Charlotte wants to come back here just for another ear of corn sometime. I really do. It's really fun, especially some of the things you have to like when you're playing it. You have to like really watch the stream, like because some stuff is in the background and stuff. It's fun. Vertical shark. Yeah. Oh well. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna have a vertical stream and you're gonna like it. That's pretty much what they said. You're going to do a vertical live stream and you're going to like it. So we were able to book dining reservations today for Holiday and Dine with Minnie and Mickey and Daisy. Is it just the three of them? And Donald. I think it's Donald and Daisy and Goofy, yeah, Santa Goofy. I think you get your picture taken with Santa Goofy at the front. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Steve. Appreciate it. Feel free to jump in later if we're still on. We may go live from Hollywood Studios later on tonight after I don't know. We'll see. But we're down here for another week yet, so there will be more live streams to follow. Maybe all vertical, but I don't know. Hey, thanks, pal. I appreciate it. I am inadvertently watching you eat your corn. I'm sorry.
How did I do?
You did a good job. I didn't even realize it. I was just... Anyway. So anyway, we were able to get dining reservations for Holiday and Dine, which is a character meet and greet. buffet, and the food is really, really good. We've eaten there in the past, and it's an easy way to see Mickey. And
I like to meet Daisy.
you like to meet Daisy because she's all dressed
We
fancy.
compare.
That compares shiny shoes. Charlotte has shiny shoes, sparkly shoes. I'm sorry, sparkly shoes. Not to be confused with shiny shoes. They're sparkly shoes. Do you want me to throw this out?
Yeah, I wanted to clean the table.
Oh, okay. Don't just leave. Leave it better. That's pretty much what we say all the time when we're leaving a hotel or a restaurant or anything like that. Try it. No, it's from Andy Summers, and that's many years ago when she first started in Philadelphia radio. Don't just leave it better. But we can use it. How's that?
A little piece of
Ta-da!
corn for the
Little
duck.
piece of corn for the ducks. We didn't feed them on purpose, but sometimes you drop stuff and that's just the way it goes. Do you want to go walk through the, do you want to go see, I don't know how long the wait is for the safari. It was an hour earlier. 2:30, we have time.
Somebody will want my chair. That was nice and soft. Wow.
Yeah. Charlotte had a nice soft seat to sit in, she said. This isn't the safari right here, is it? Is this the safari? Standby entrance. Hey, it says 35 minutes. I think 30, 35, 30. Can't tell. 30 minutes. Let's do it. Thank you.
Do they want to ride the safari?
I hope so. Because that's what we're doing.
That's not
It says
bad,
30
half an
minutes.
hour.
When we were at home, it said 55 minutes. So I don't know if everybody already wrote it today, so they're all like leaving now, or what the deal is.
All the available space. Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
We go wild. They have nice fans blowing the air through here. That's nice. Oh, look at that. Safari booking office. We're pulling over somewhere?
Yeah, I think
Okay, we're pulling over so somebody can go by us. Now we can go.
I guess that's better than me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that 30 minutes, but it's fine. Longer than 30. I don't know, it's up to you. We can always just go out and walk around the gorillas. I'm not sure if we're going to ride this or not. We might bounce. I'm not sure. To see how the line moves. And if we can get an idea of how far away we are. I really don't know.
That's long right there. But it is moving.
Right.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Keep up with the party in front of you and filling all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single aisle. If you are traveling with Strolling, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair,
It says 30 minutes on the
this
app.
person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you.
Wait times seem inaccurate. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro.
It says it on the sign. It says 30 minutes, and on the app it says 30 minutes. So I really don't.
Does
know.
anybody else have experience back this far?
Yeah.
They did stop us, so that could have something to do with it. They're letting other people come from the left. We just didn't get up there before those other people came in. Are we heading?
What's that?
Oh, this is winding around still?
Yeah. Could be a while.
The only thing that makes me think it might be is because it's moving.
Yeah. I don't really know how far.
Look at that sunshine. Wow.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to see the way our children, we ask that you it is not necessary to fill out single file. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone
That's the only thing that's telling us.
please have this person lead your party through the line.
I don't have experience with this ride, so I don't
I don't
know.
either. I don't really know. I don't know.
Keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring the Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wide.
E aqui, ó. Completamente diferente. Pelo vídeo, né, que eu vi.
Bamboo. Oh my goodness. We're going down here and winding around, or
It doesn't ever stop. It just keeps going.
it's winding
Oh, it's
around?
right around the corner. We'll ride it out and see what happens.
Somebody sets the Coaster Mom sets the stopwatch on her phone to see if wait times are accurate.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't do that. Does anybody have any idea what time you got in line?
It wasn't too long ago. We have to get down there. Oh my goodness. It is moving though, we are walking. So that's a little bit of a plus. Coaster Mom doesn't think it's been too long.
Oh,
I
okay.
agree.
Yeah, it seems like it's moving pretty good. So. I think it'll be alright. You want me to take it? We are in the jungle, which is nice because, like I said, there's no clouds in the sky, so it would be pretty hot. But thanks for putting up with us waiting in line. We appreciate it.
It's been a while since we were on the safari.
Yeah, we haven't ridden the safari in a long time. It's been like 6 months.
Keep on going here.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum,
In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, skip the line.
keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children.
Again, thanks for joining, everybody. Appreciate it. We are in line for the safari.
If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair,
Hey, I like
please
that.
have this person lead your party through the line.
That's
This will help keep your
Wish
wait
I had
time to a
one of those.
minimum. Once again, please keep your group together. Keep up
I would have
with the party
showed
in front of
a
you,
guy
and
just
fill in all
walked
the
past
available
pushing
space.
his kid on like a
Thank you for touring
like a
Kilimanjaro. When it comes to
stroller, but it was
safaris,
like a
we
motorcycle
go wide.
looking stroller. I would have showed it, but that's, you know, kind of rude to show somebody's kid. So I did not do it, but it was still really neat.
No signal in the jungle.
No signal in the jungle?
Send pictures.
Charlotte says she has no signal in the jungle. I don't think I lost the stream. I think it's still there. Oh, this isn't too bad. Yeah, we're almost there. Blink your eyes and we'll be there. It's right around the corner. Or further. We have to go through this building, through that next building. So through here, and there's a building over here we have to go through yet, and then that won't be there. But it's pretty much a straight line the way it looks. Not too bad. I guess it depends on how many lightning lanes they have too.
A lot of times we're standing still.
Right. We haven't stood still hardly at all. No, pretty much moving the entire time.
We've been in this area for a long time.
Yeah.
A privately guided 3-hour bushwalk through the Safari River Valley and explore even closer to the animals in their natural habitat. Halfway through the trek, a safari night is served here in this format. Space on the trek is limited, so be certain to book your adventure in advance.
Yeah, I don't know what time we got in line. But it's probably about 20. We've probably been in line for maybe 10 minutes. Does that sound about right? 10 minutes?
Many new things to see and even more new things to hear.
I can hear the safari vehicles, so
2:39 is when I started to take a picture. I wouldn't stop yet.
so about 10 minutes. Not quite 10 minutes. Charlotte is a sleuth. She's investigating, figuring it out.
I watched Columbo.
Columbo. Don't age yourself here. Oh, it's reruns. We watch reruns, right. We watch reruns of Columbo.
I don't know what to think it's anything else.
I don't know. Not sure. There's usually, I think there's usually a bird or something in there, but I don't see it. Crown cranes.
Here's an elephant information.
A full-grown elephant can eat 300 pounds of food in a day. Me too.
They have fans going.
They do have fans going, and it's nice when they hit you. We're moving pretty well. This isn't bad at all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
You know, when a line is long but it keeps moving, it doesn't bother you as much. It's kind of like being on the highway.
Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking areas. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your
Moving right along.
Keep up with the party in front of you.
I think right at the end of this line here is where we get on the line. Yeah.
Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Once again, please don't forget to hit the like button on the way and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share us out. We appreciate it.
This is what you ride in.
Ride vehicles. Now you get up this far and then you have to wait because of the lightning lane line. But we were doing good, Robert, up until now. But it shouldn't be too bad. Are you having a good time?
I'm thinking it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Might be.
Zone 2 is immediately behind it. As you move out into Zone 2, please note the 4 circles at the feet in each row of the zone. Each row can comfortably seat 4 adults.
That's
Children may be
something else we
seated
might
next
see.
to or on the left of their parents.
Might see it. Oh, cubby. There's instructions for getting on the truck in case you don't know how. What's that? Warthog? Oh yeah, Warthog.
Safety, all
Run up to
remain
30
seated
miles.
during the safari as well
Ah.
rough and bumpy.
Like on the Jungle Cruise, they say it's one of the fastest animals. It can go 33 miles an hour. Every single one.
Keep your eyes on your
Every single
children.
animal.
Securely store any personal items. And if
Are you almost on? Yes, we are. It's right at the end of this, where you see that person standing. You just go right around the corner there, and then you get on. So it'll be about maybe 15 minutes at most. Less than 30 minutes, that's for sure. I think they keep the wait times high like that so people buy the lightning lane. Which way do we go, right or left? We go right. That was less than 30 minutes. Yeah, we'll be here in no time.
At least we didn't get out of the line.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm glad we didn't. Charlotte wants me to show you everybody getting on. That's what we're going to look like. Zone 1 and Zone 2.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Arabian wildlife reserve are rough and rugged terrain. Many experienced dogs and some results of the safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by expected mothers should arrive. Once all your safari
Sorry I'm showing the roof, but I'm trying not to show all the people in line. Two.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para
Row
su
three.
seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the unpaved roads of the Arabian
We're not
wildlife
supposed to ride
reserve
with them,
are
are we?
still rough and rugged terrain.
Yeah.
You may experience bumps
Sorry,
and
my
some
head.
jolts on your safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expected mothers should not ride. Once on board your safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Asante sana. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies
I don't
y
know.
piernas
Go ahead.
dentro del vehículo.
back and forth. So make sure everyone's getting a great spot where they can see. Once we start the visit, if not changed,
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. And for you will wait time to close. We
do. But we didn't this time.
keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller,
put your hands on your hands, put your hands on your shoulders, right?
our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a
Oh, that's interesting. We never saw that before.
please have this person lead your
Crank
parking
that handle there, and then you stick a pin down through it, which keeps this door closed.
once again. Please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you.
So, which means thank you in Swahili. We also like to say twin day here in Harambe, which means let's go. Please keep your hands crossed.
Thank you.
At all times, and please be sure to stay seated. Even when we stop to see those beautiful animals, stay in your seat. It is for your safety. I highly recommend taking photos while we're out there. Just make sure not to drop anything off the side during the process. If you do drop something, let it go, then let me know, and we'll try to get taken care of for you. I do also, as we're on the reserve, that we try to keep our voices down low, conversations to a minimum. If you're excited to see an animal, that's so great. I'm so excited for you. Just don't yell about it. Whispering is just effective and it's more respectful towards the other guests in the truck, as well as to the animals that we're trying to see out here today. We don't want to scare them away. This is their home. We are just the visitors passing through. All right, my friends, welcome to the Little Eternity Forest. The animals that live in the forest rely on their ability to blend in with their surroundings, keep them safe from any dangers that may be lurking around. Over to your right, we got our first animal, the okapi. Now, the okapi does look very similar to a zebra on its rear end, but it's not related at all. Actually, the closest cousin known to the giraffe. Okapi were not spotted or documented by Western civilization until 1901. Up until then, they were just thought to be a legend told by the Central Native Africans. Coming up on the hill that's going to be to your right, there's a large black and white bird called a saddle-billed stork. They do not vocalize to communicate. Instead, they rattle their bills, like shaking maracas at each other.
Oh wow, he's huge.
Now, keep a lookout for a moving rock formation around here. This can be a great place to find black rhinos, and that is part of their camouflage. Black rhinos also have what's called a prehensile pointed upper lip. Prehensile is a word I'm going to use a couple of times today, so go ahead and memorize it. It means that something on the animal can be used like an extra hand to grab things with. Now, whereas the black rhino uses its pointed upper lip to grab branches and leaves to snack on here in the forest, their cousin, the white rhino that lives out on the savanna, has a wide upper lip that is perfect for grabbing thick mouthfuls of grass. And I'm hoping later on today we'll get the chance to see some white rhinos. Over here to your left, we've got two different species of antelope. The orange ones are bongos, the light tan ones are greater kudu. Both the greater kudu and the bongo will use their stripes to blend in with the sunlight as the streams, the trees, the forest. All right, my friends, we're going to head over towards the Salty River and see what's going on down here. Before we get there, by a show of hands, is this anybody's first safari? All right, well, welcome. Oh, I see a hand going up. Well, welcome aboard, new and returning friends. My name is Juliana. I'm from Alabama, and I am so excited to be your safari guide today. We're going to have a good time. Hopefully everyone gets to see something they've never seen before, whether it's a new animal or you get to hear a new fact. My favorite is to get to see new behaviors. All right, now over to your right, we have found a hippo up on the bank. Just make sure to stay seated. Now, hippos normally spend most of the daytime in the water, so that's pretty special to see him out and about right now. They will get out at night to graze, walk about 6 miles down the bank before getting back down into the water before the sun comes up. They can stay cooled off all day long. A group of hippos is called a float. An easy way to remember that is float rhymes with float, and floating is something hippos don't do very often. Instead, they sink down to the bottom of whatever waterway they're in and walk along the bottom, bouncing up every couple of minutes to get a big breath of air. As they come up for air, their ears are above the surface of the water. They can still hear below the surface by the vibrations in their jawbone, which I think is so cool. Now, we did see some pink-backed pelicans back there, named for the pink coloration on their backs during their mating season. Just around the river bend, these are now crocodiles. They are, on average, the largest crocodile species
in Africa, getting to be about 11 and a half foot long, though sometimes they can get bigger than that. Though they're holding very still right now, when it comes time to strike their prey or defend themselves, they are incredibly fast. People often wonder the difference between alligators and crocodiles. It can be seen pretty easily in the shape of their snout. Alligators have more of a U-shaped snout, whereas crocodiles like those have more of a V-shaped snout. It also depends on where in the world they're from. Up here at the top of this hill, there's a great big beautiful tree called a baobab tree, also known as the upside down tree, because its branches look like a root structure. Almost, and it's been picked up, flipped over, and put upside down in the ground again. It's also been called the tree of life, which I'm sure you've heard of somewhere before. The reason it's called that is it has a hollow tank in its trunk where it can save water. So whenever there is a drought on the savannah, animals can go up to the baobab tree, punch a hole inside of it, and drink out of it like a giant juice box, therefore giving them life, living up to its nickname, Tree of Life. Alright, now we've made it to the savannah. And with all these wide open spaces out here, we're probably going to be able to see some animals off in the distance. For some of those animals, I'm going to wait until we're as close as I can get us to them before I talk about them. That way you can see any physical characteristics that I need time to describe. Whereas the animals that live in the forest rely on their ability to hide to keep them safe, the animals on the savannah rely on their speed and agility, and some of them can even kick pretty hard to protect themselves from all sorts of predators. Now, speaking of predators, here in just a little bit, we're going to pass by a den where predators passing this area will sometimes seek out shelter. And sometimes we can be lucky enough to find painted dogs over there. That's kind of what I'm hoping for today. Now, painted dogs are actually the #1 predators on the savannah, beating out the big cats and the hyenas for that #1 spot. And that's because they will work together as a pack to take down their prey, which gives them a very high success rate when hunting. Painted dogs are actually 3 times more likely to catch their prey than a lion is. Now, if we get to see the painted dogs, they are like a black and brown coloration with a few white spots and pretty big ears. Alright, so we made it to the den. Keep a lookout over there. I'm going to take us around the other side of the den to see if we can get the sun out of our eyes. Oh, and there's actually some laying on this side of the den. Right over here below the shade of that tree. I'm going to go slowly. I want a chance to try to see. Again, those are the painted dogs.
Wow.
Interesting. Painted
They're
dogs.
also called the African wild dogs, but we really don't like that name. We call them the painted dogs. Okay, now over to your left, these are sable antelope. They are actually the mascots of our reserve and were chosen because when given the choice between running away or fighting in a situation, they will always choose to fight. Just like we here at our reserve will always fight to protect wildlife and encourage others to do the same thing as well. The red and brown structure that you see sticking up everywhere, those are termite mounds, made of mostly poop, saliva, and mud. Once they bake in hot sand, it's as hard as concrete to make really good scratching posts for large animals. Once the larger animals use them in other itchy spots taken care of, it makes the termite mound shorter. So then they make really good lookout posts for small animals like meerkats that need that extra height to see over the tall grass of the savannah. We've also got a couple of wildebeest over to your right, over close to that green truck. And some coming up on our left in a moment. Wildebeest will migrate across Africa alongside other species of animals like zebras in search of water. But wildebeest themselves cells can go 3 days without a drink of water, which is something we humans are not designed for. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water, not just soda. As we're stopping, show hands, arms, feet, legs at all times. Please be sure to stay seated. Sounds like we've got some animals that keep hopping in the roadway up ahead, slowing things down. Okay, now way off in the distance, there is a large antelope that is using his horns to move around that big branch. Now that is an eland. Now what he's trying to do is to put that branch on top of his head so that the ladies think he's pretty. And I think it's working. Although that's a little ambitious and stuff. Now sometimes he'll just make a flower crown by pulling a bush out of the ground and put it on top of his head, and he gets covered in dirt. Now with all those wonderful muscles around his shoulders, he is actually able to jump 6 foot high from a standing position without having to run or anything first, which is really impressive considering his size. Sit here and watch him for a moment. Up on the hill to your left, there's a giraffe in the shade. Way up there.
Oh,
Giraffes are the tallest land animals in the world, getting 16 to 20 foot tall when fully grown. They have a 6 foot long neck, so it takes incredibly high blood pressure to push blood all the way up their noggin. So to accommodate a high blood pressure, they need a really big heart. So a giraffe's heart is the size of a basketball.
Wait. He's still trying to pick that thing up.
You're not stuck?
No.
These cattle that are over here, these are Coley cattle. Their horns get 3 to 4 foot long each and have honeycomb-like structure inside that allows blood to flow through, helping them regulate their body's temperature. Now, the little bitty antelope that are over to your right, those are springbok, and they are fully grown. Although they are tiny, they are mighty. They can jump 6 to 8 foot high and leap 13 foot across. They also do this thing called pronking, where they bounce up and down really quickly like a kid with too much sugar.
These guys got some big ones.
Alright, now we're going to get close to the zebras. A group of zebras like this is called a dazzle. As they're all standing in a dazzle together, their stripes start to blend in with one another, creating an optical illusion that can discombobulate predators and make it harder to single out just one zebra to make their prey. Now you may notice from here that the 2 young ones there in the middle, their black stripes are more of a brown coloration. That is how all zebras are born, and those stripes will darken as they age. Everywhere except for on their face. Oh, there we go. When nature calls. Now these are Hartman's mountain zebras. They are the only zebra species to have a dewlap, which is a little jiggly skin flap that hangs off the bottom side of their neck and helps them regulate their body's temperature. You might be able to see hers if she'll turn back around for us. Another springbok over here as well. Now we were having a big problem with elephants getting onto farmers' crops and trampling their food and eating their food. And the farmers really didn't like that because that's their livelihood. It's how they take care of their families. So the farmers were trying to get rid of those elephants, and we couldn't let that happen. So here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, using our elephants here, we learned because they're super sensitive skin, African elephants don't like bees. So we shared that information with the farmers, who were then able to put beehives on their fences. So whenever the elephants got too close to their crops, the bees come out and sting them. And once an elephant's been stung by a bee one time, they tend to avoid that area the rest of their life. They have a fantastic memory. And the one little bee sting is a lot better for the elephant than lose their life entirely. So it saved the elephant population, it saved the farmers' crops, and it gave the farmers a new source of income through the honey. And all it took was paying attention to the gorgeous elephants here in our reserve, learning everything we can about them and then applying the knowledge to how we can protect them as well. But we still have a lot to learn. Over here, these are greater flamingos. They are the largest piece of flamingo. They can be 5 foot tall when fully grown. They're also the lightest and pink coloration they get from the beta carotene and the brine, shrimp, and other small aquatic creatures that they eat.
There's also a hidden Mickey there in the island.
Now, when they first hatch, they are very fluffy and very gray. And it way over there.
Yeah. Toaster mom calling them pink chickens. Pink chickens. A whole bunch of
Alright,
pink
we do
chickens.
have a good view of the rhinos over here, though.
Oh, look at him.
These are the wide rhinos, the ones at the wide island. It's perfect for grazing out here. And I think they're feeling pretty good after running through the mud.
Wow.
Now, since they got a little pep in their step, I want to try to catch up so we can see them pretty close. Oh, we've got a hitch we got to take care of.
Well, hello there.
For a long time in history, rhinos have been poached, in other words, illegally hunted to get their horn. It was often made into medicine in some cultures. But later it was realized their horn is made of keratin, the same thing as our fingernails and hair, and it has no medical use. But still this day, they are poached. Their horn is sold on the black market. So because of all that poaching, we've lost a very large number of rhinos out of the world we're supposed to have. So we've actually lost some species altogether entirely. On the hill to your left, there is a cheetah laying down in the sun. Cheetahs are the fastest landing animals in the world. They can reach top speed of 70 miles an hour. They can go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. We've got a few more up ahead on our left. There's 3 of them in a row over here. Now each cheetah has roughly 2,000 spots, give or take a handful.
Boy.
We're also getting close to an area where I've had some luck in the past finding African lions. Sadly, in the last 30 years, we have lost half the wild lion population. A lot of that is of humans overpopulating their hunting grounds and taking away their food source in the process. So they're running out of things to eat out there. When a lion roars, it really does not sound like it does in the movies. It's more of a short burst they do over and over again, but it's absolutely beautiful to hear. If they do it loud enough and there's not too much noise pollution around, it can be heard from up to 5 miles away. There's those same rhinos that we saw before. We'll circle around and see them close again. Now with the rhinos, since their horn is made out of the same thing as our fingernails, they're able to use rocks and trees, kind of like we'll use a nail file to sharpen and shape in their horn however they like and personalize them. It also makes for a great way for us to be able to tell individual rhinos from one another. Over to your left, there's some burrows down here made by warthogs. They're Africa's largest burrowing mammal. They dig on their burrows using their front skin of their tusk and then back up into the burrow and stick their tusk out in front of cast of them. Here's a good close look.
Look at him posing. That's funny. Wow. That's a big animal.
Oh, she's getting shy. There's a couple of water bugs over here. They drink more water than any other antelope species in Africa. And then over here to your right, there are ostrich eggs. Their eggs can withstand withstand the weight of 200 pounds or more without cracking. Since we've lost a large number of rhinos over time because of poaching, here at the Harambe Wildlife Reserve we have a species rental plan for white rhinos, and we have had 13 baby rhinos born here in the last 26 years this park's been open. 2 of the rhinos are born here now, all of them out in Africa, just the wild of Africa, but they now have babies and even grandbabies of their own, contributing even further to the population's growth. It's just so cool, but there's still so much work for conservation to be done. Over here at the Warden's Post, these are Nigerian dwarfcoats. Domesticated animals like Nigerian dwarfcoats are very important in the conservation of wildlife because we as humans farm domesticated animals for things that need to survive instead of relying as much on wildlife. A lot of the animals that we have here are primarily threatened or even endangered in wild. For animals like elephants and rhinos, we humans are the #1 threat they face. Since we're the #1 threat, so our #1 responsibility to them is to make sure they're protected and taken care of, so they can be around for generations to come to enjoy just as much as we do here today. Now, if you would like to help in protecting the wildlife of Africa, one great way that I like to suggest doing that from home is by recycling your old electronic devices when you're done with them, like cell phones, laptops, and tablets. In those devices, there is a mineral used called coltan. 60%, over half of the coltan that is mined out of the earth comes from Africa. And together they have to completely destroy the homes of tons of beautiful animals, including elephants, mandrills, and even gorillas. So, when you're done with your old devices, you research online how to recycle them properly. So the old coltan in your old devices can be used in creating new devices, reducing the amount of burning coltan, therefore saving the animals' homes. Alright, my friends, we've made it back to the village of Harambe, and our safari together is coming to an end. For any wilderness explorers on board, you've been on the Simba 1.
Simba
That's
1.
your secret code word to your badge for the safari. Again, that's Simba like the lion, then a number 1. Here at Kilimanjaro Safaris, we don't like to say goodbye. It's far too violent, far too sad. So instead, we say Bahari, which to us here deserve means to go well. My name is Juliana. Bahari, friends, go well, go wild, make good choices for yourself and the wildlife all around you. And stay curious on our beautiful planet. If you have any questions at animals that we saw today, please feel free to come and see me up in the front of the truck. And I hope y'all had as much fun as I have. Alright, friends, got it with my hands on our 2 legs. We're next to the opening Bahari. We're going to shake your animal. You can just watch your 7 USA. We'll see you next time.
Well, that was fun.
You change it from year to year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I appreciated that she was telling people to be quiet right from the start. Usually people are talking the whole time. So it was different. It was nice. I liked it.
You never know what animals you might
Right.
be able to see.
Yeah. Different every time.
I did see a butterfly out in the thing.
A butterfly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Charlotte saw a butterfly on the safari.
I didn't have my camera.
Oh, no. Exit. Should we step off to the side and end the stream so that we can go on A Bug's Life? You can't stream that.
Walk to it.
Well, we can walk to it. It's fine. We'll stay on until we get to it. So we're gonna go walk up to the tree and go on A Bug's Life. They are getting rid of that, so we need to see it while we can.
I'll tell you what, let me go back.
We like it. Bug's Life.
It's a 3D.
3D, actually 4D, right?
Probably.
3D, but would be considered 4D because they splash it with water and fog hits
Run
you in
under
the
your
head.
seat.
Run under your seat.
Folks, this is the train at Conservation Station heading to Animal Hospital Animation. The runner falls to your right, to your left.
Still watching. Hey, John. Thanks for still watching. We appreciate you.
There's a squirrel.
There, look at that. We just spent all that time on the safari and there's a squirrel right there. We didn't have to go on the safari. What's up, squirrel? Oh, he's got an itch.
Anybody seasick from the safari ride?
Charlotte wants to know if anyone is seasick from the safari ride. I tried to keep it smooth, but it was a little bouncy at sometimes. Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it.
These are really big. They drink from the water in the middle.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Jingle all the way. Sort of doesn't feel like Christmas, but we love Christmas in Disney. I don't think you can beat Christmas in Disney. It's just my opinion. There's the tree.
You know how to get there?
No,
Better off.
walk this way. Well, you need to be on that side of the tree, though.
Oh.
But I don't know if this is longer than that. I don't know. Christmas party again tonight at Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I saw that this morning, John. We were going to go over to Epcot later, but be the same as last night. But we're going to go to Hollywood, like I said, so hopefully it's not too crazy. Stopping for a picture. Charlotte likes pictures. She likes pictures and bubble tea. And vertical corn.
That's where we want to get to.
That's where we want to get to. Over there. Hey, there's a nice screenshot.
Purple one right there.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think there's an easy way to get there.
Well, I was thinking we'd go back to where we came, but I think this crosses over and it's right there.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. We're just walking. We're
Past the
walking.
noodles.
Past the noodles? Is this the noodles? Yep. That's. I think that you can get noodles there. Charlotte's dad likes noodles. Flight, the bird thing or whatever. the bird. That's a flight of birds or something like that. I don't either. For those who want a roller coaster,
Go in there.
go in there. You won't get one. You'll get a bird show. Very similar to a roller coaster. Oh, so you're saying here crosses over?
I think so.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. It could be that one down there.
I don't know. Well, the tree is over there, so we need to head in this direction.
Okay. But they're calling this an island, so I don't know.
This is true. But is this? I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. Nothing. Is that somebody coming through on a boat? Sorry. What's that?
You ever see one of those?
Not like that. They remember in 2020 they had the characters on them because, you know, couldn't get close to anybody. It's tough to be a bug straight ahead. Venture Outpost. Is that a store?
The door's closed.
Door's closed. Might be a store, but can't go in it. Don't go in it. Don't go in it. Lauren and Joey would ever watch this, they would know that. Don't go in it. Again, tree over there. There it is. Ducky Wucky? Oh, Ducky Wucky.
Cleaning up the
Ducky Wucky. Cleaning things up. Like the sweeper crew.
Yeah.
Cleanup crew.
They pay 'em.
Yeah, they pay him big bucks. I think this is the entrance to it right here.
Stand in front of
Okay, we're gonna stand in front of this thing. We're gonna end the stream. So let me just flip this around and say thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for joining us. Cut this off here, but we appreciate everyone watching. We might go live later from Hollywood Studios, not sure, but we're down for like another week, so keep your eyes open for more streams. Hopefully I can figure out how to get this thing turned sideways so we're not doing vertical all the time, but we had fun with it. And again, thanks everyone for watching. Kristen Mom, John the Barber, we appreciate you guys. And who else was there? John, AB John, and Mike Beachman, and Neham in the beginning. So just go ride the teacups. Yep, forgot. Sure. Yeah, sorry. That's such an amazing trip. Yeah, we will. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Yeah, and guys, if anybody watches this later and hasn't yet, check out Ride the Teacups. They have a great channel. John the Barber is another great channel. John, if you want to quick add your link in.
You forgot me.
You forgot me. I'm sorry if I forgot you. But I was just saying, Ride the Teacups has an amazing channel. Vlogs, live streams, everything. Again, John the Barber, vlogs, live streams. If anybody else has a channel on here and I missed you,
Let us
sorry
know.
about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I do want to plug Parks with the Pigeons. We met up with him the other day in Epcot, and they are amazing friends and great people. So if you haven't watched Parks with the Pigeons, you're not subscribed to them, go do that too. Anybody else? What does it say? Teacups isn't that great. He's pretty forgettable. Nah, stop it. No, stop it.
He talks about you all the time.
Stop it. I gotta be nice to you, because if I ever come to California, I need you to meet me there, because I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining, and again, if I did miss somebody, I apologize. But maybe we'll be on later and you can drop in and yell at me. So, but anyway, take care everybody. Until next time, we'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye.